YouTube family, what you do? You got the Coolies here, Jojo Blaze.
I'm Jay Brooks.
Alright, showtime.
And we got the Stranger Things announcement trailer for y'all.
Stranger Things, yeah.
A little sneak peek.
What announcement they got?
That came out. I guess it's showing the release date maybe, but they're putting a trailer.
We knew it was coming. October.
somewhere around there.
No,
I don't know. It's probably gonna say
November, I think.
Yeah, you're right. It is November. It is November.
Yeah.
I think it's at the end of the trailer. They probably tell, but it's a little trailer they gave us. But you know, we big Stranger Things fans, and also
I'm gonna rewatch.
Oh yeah,
I'm gonna rewatch season 5.
What's they old?
Yeah.
They old with 401ks and everything.
Oh, season 4. This is season 5. I'm gonna rewatch season 4 before this come out.
I'm
yeah.
done.
And I love.
Yeah,
Wait,
already?
recently?
Yeah,
Damn.
to get my
recent?
daughter recent, just like we finished it last week.
Oh my goodness.
Cause my daughter never watched them, so
That's cool.
yeah, we went through season 1, 2.
Yeah.
They said, I think if you watch episode 1, season 1, episode 1 on October 20,
You'll be able to finish
you'll be able to finish it and then roll right in.
Let me tell y'all something. Season
I was
3.
planning on doing
But
that.
what's the pacing? Like
You gotta watch
episode
one a day. One a day.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah. I don't know though. I mean these
You can get ahead, double up too.
it took too long.
these kids, man, they all married and stuff. Like they're not in high school anymore. Better be some kind of time jump.
Millie Bobby, yeah, they got a beards.
Dude, they're old as fuck now. There
ago?
should be some time jump. I don't want to see no CGI de-aging type of bullshit.
Yeah, how long has it been since last
This
season?
was filmed a
It's
long
been
time ago, though.
Some of all
Has
of
it?
it.
Yeah,
All of it was?
been working on it. It's been filmed a long time.
Alright,
they finished
maybe.
filming sometime last year. It was a while.
They
ago.
should have done last season and this season at the same time. It's literal.
I think they was worked. Everybody was worked.
Oh, filming it. You talking about?
Yeah, they should have filmed those back to back.
Yeah.
I think it was a lot of
To keep
everybody.
continuity.
I mean
Because
this
the way they was making it seem.
this one is even being split into 2 parts. I think it's November and then in December.
There's hella drama and
Something
stuff on
like that.
set, wasn't it?
Not so much drama.
Is it?
It was just, season 1, yeah, because they were kids and it was just like
I thought now, because
saying
Still
whatever.
kid drama.
No, now
I heard
no,
your
no.
girl Millie Bobby B
She
said
just
she.
Millie Bobby Bree. How I took it and how she was talking about it. She's like, I just really want to be done with this. I felt like she thought she was bigger. I don't like
She
when
better
people-
not. I was about to say, you really think everybody to watch you like that?
I don't like when.
Sorry, Millie Bobby B.
Yeah, no disrespect.
It's your claim to fame right now. You don't discredit.
Exactly.
People ain't really about to
People's-
come pull
People's
up.
crown jewel, the thing that made them. I don't like when they
People be doing that all over.
like Daniel Radcliffe. My God, you Harry
They're
Potter,
shitting on the
bruh.
stuff that
They-
made them
they-
famous.
You're Harry Potter.
Yeah.
He said, I need to get away from being Harry.
Yeah.
I get it,
Yeah, because
but you're Harry Potter, my
you
guy.
are, but he got a little
Yeah.
bit of a reason. His
Yeah.
boy been labeled Harry Potter since he was
Right.
8.
I mean, from
And
their
he still
side
is.
too.
40.
Yeah, from their side too. You're doing this for like
I get their side.
decade long.
Yeah,
You're
I get
filming
their
all
side, I
stuff.
get their
You're
side.
sick of it. You probably hate that shit by the time it's over.
I wouldn't hate it while time is over, but
It depends. The filming process. I guess
get-
it depends what you go through.
I get he
I
wouldn't
get
want
it.
because everything he's in,
He's
has
still Harry Potter.
Has Harry Potter
Yeah,
in this
Harry
one,
Potter.
yeah.
Yeah.
So it kind of does suck.
Yep.
Harry Potter.
I would hate
You
to
want
be
to
doing
get away from that.
What was that movie he did? Was it Woman in
Stigma.
Black?
That's
Something like
Harry Potter. Harry Potter with a beard.
Millie always gonna be L or 11.
Yeah.
So, all right, let's check this out.
I think about that night all the time.
Will.
They're the same age.
Yo, when I
He's
rewatched
the youngest, I think.
when I
Yeah,
rewatched
yeah,
that
yeah.
episode,
Came for you.
when he got took, he was alone riding his bike and got snatched.
It was like It. Yo, remind me of It.
It was scary.
They did remind me of Ed.
He was a little kid, bro.
Tonight.
Look
Was it a
at him,
rain too? Damn. Look at.
bro. He ran to his barn and got took. Whoa. I remember that
That.
season 2.
Dang.
Everything.
Back now.
Season 3. This is my season, yo. Season
Yeah.
3. That was my season. With Billy.
Yeah. This was dope.
That's my boy, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we need to
Eddie.
Yup. That's Doja Cat boy from
Human Torch.
yeah.
Really?
Yep.
You
Yeah.
know I'm a Doja Cat?
November 26th.
December.
Christmas. Oh.
That's nuts. They
Wait,
did that.
that's when that's coming out? New Year's Eve?
The
What?
finale.
No, the finale. Yeah.
stuff going down. Look how big they are. What's that?
Run.
Vecna.
No, it's not Vecna.
This song big.
I think I know what it is. Let's say it.
Did you see what I saw?
The graphic.
Dungeon and Dragon thing?
Wait.
It was like they face these things and there's one thing they ain't face yet. Yeah. So we should, okay, we on the same page. We on the same page.
You see that?
Yeah. Well, it's two things they didn't face
Yeah,
yet.
it's two. So I don't know if that's gonna be there or they're gonna skip one.
It was
They gotta get to the
kind
last
of
one.
like a guy and then the three-headed dragon.
That's what it's supposed to be.
But you know what's crazy?
I want to
In
play
the
Dungeons
first-
and Dragons. I never played.
In the first,
I want to.
but no.
I want to play.
But remember the first one?
We're gonna play.
The three-headed dragon, they called that the Demigorgon in the first season, right?
Yeah.
It wasn't a three-headed dragon though.
I swear that's what that was they were playing with.
They did call. I feel like you're right.
That was on the
You
board.
had to- it was on the board,
It
but
was
I don't
a
know if they was
Demigorgon.
talking. No, I don't know if they was.
And also, Vecna's not. I understand we've been made Vecna the big bad, but I also don't think he's the big bad because I rewatched it over. When he got sent to that world by L,
Yeah, there was
they were
other-
already there.
Yeah, there was other stuff there.
The
yeah.
monsters, the everything like that. He just like helped terraform the mind flayer.
They
the
just
mind
used.
flayer.
Yeah, they just used him. He was.
But there's
They
a
put him
big.
as a lieutenant.
What happened to him in the
Yeah, he
end?
basically a
I
lieutenant.
forget. Vecna.
Oh,
Still there?
He got the Molotov. He got two
yeah.
Molotovs and shotgunned out the window and got up and ran like Chucky.
I was gonna say he's still alive, right?
They didn't kill him.
Nah, they should have killed him.
Yeah.
But
So, he's got to be coming back or something.
yeah, he's coming back. He probably gonna come
That
back.
thing that was underneath that looked like a damn dragon. It was red.
That thing was
boom, boom, shaking shit
Boom!
up.
Ain't nothing ever boom like that.
Yeah.
And also, I forgot Max died. I thought Max just was like,
She died.
yes. For some reason, when I first saw it, I thought she was like in a coma if Vecna won because she was in a coma. She died. She died.
No.
I
Yes.
thought she came back in the end.
She
Me
kind of
too.
She kind of brought her back into a coma, but she's still in a coma. I thought Vecna
Oh,
put
that's
her
right.
in a coma.
I do remember that.
That's why I thought, oh, Max was put in a coma in the first place. No.
Damn.
Max died. Like, she died. After he cracked her arms up, it was about
Yeah.
to take her. She dropped in his arms. They shot Vecna up, and she started crying to, what's his name? What's his black boy?
I don't know his name.
Dang. Well, she started crying. She said, I don't want to die. I'm scared. Help me. I'm scared. He
Yeah.
said, and then he was telling his sister, get help. Help. Somebody help. And he holding
I
her.
remember that.
And then she like shook a little bit, and she died in his arms. And then Elle like traveled to her
Yeah.
and tried her hardest to do
Yeah,
something.
I remember that.
Yeah, yep.
And then she was breathing on a machine in the hospital, and that was it. So she brought her back to something, and then a part where who the one with no teeth? I forgot, bro. I forgot.
Like
their name.
Sam.
Dustin.
Dustin. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Dustin.
Dustin saw his uncle hanging up the flyer of missing person for Billy.
Yeah.
And then he's like, can I tell you something? I was with him in his last moments. I was like, oh man, that part was a tearjerker.
Season 3 got better towards the end. I gotta rewatch it.
I agree.
I thought
I
that was the
agree.
weaker of the
Yeah.
4.
We do need to rewatch it
Two was
before.
weak.
2 was the
The
weakest
Mind
one.
Flayer one? Two was the weakest
Yeah.
one.
2 is the
Maybe
least
you're right.
memorable.
You're right.
It's the least memorable one.
But wait, hold on.
It's
I
pure-
thought 2 didn't have Billy? Wasn't 2 with Billy?
Billy didn't come
Nah.
to 4. Billy's only 4.
No, that's Eddie is 4.
My fault, Eddie.
Yeah.
Billy was
Yeah.
2 when he got caught.
Billy-
in
No.
season 2.
No. Was
Billy
it
was
3?
2 and 3. Billy was 2 and 3.
He was in 2?
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember.
Billy was 2 and 3.
Cause I
gotta watch
like
it again.
when the mind. Because wasn't it the mind flare in the mall and all that? It was season 3.
That was 4. That was
3.
3. That's the one I like.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
like
thought
that
it
one,
didn't get good until then, and then they found the underground bunker and all that. I gotta rewatch season 3.
Yeah.
Season 3 good.
I want to
Season 4
rewatch all
What
of
happened
them.
to season 2? The mind flare then.
Mind Flayer took over him, and he
Took
was
over
like,
Billy, he
they had to
started
cut him
killing him.
off. Remember
Yeah.
they had to cut Will off because he was spying on him.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
And then Will was the only one who noticed all this. Like, you
Yeah.
acting weird, bro. He's like, yeah, everybody should do this and go here. And Will like, nah, bro. And I forgot he did something to him. He's like, that hurt. He's like, oh, he's a spy.
Yeah.
He's a spy. And they had to heat him up to
Yeah,
burn it out of
yeah,
him.
Yeah, I do remember that.
And then all the little dogs
Alright,
ate Samwise Gamgee.
alright.
Remember?
Yeah.
That part's so
I remember
stupid.
doing
He got away from him. He was good. He was good. He stopped and just started breathing like, oh, that was a long run, girl. And he just got ate.
Was that
I
Will's mom's
forgot
boyfriend
about
when they seen each other, right?
Yeah. Alright, season 2 might have been the weakest one.
Yeah.
It was still good, but
It was good.
season 4 is the best season, then season 1. Cause you know they little and that's the most like scary one. But
So
season 4 was epic though.
Yeah, season 4 was dope.
Yeah,
season
yeah.
Oh,
4
I
was
love
dope.
season.
all this
I
good
love
at
season
three.
3. I loved
Yeah.
it. But 4 is
I think
like
4 is the best. 4 is the best one.
4. They
Four's
went through some shit.
With Vecna,
With Vecna,
yeah, 4 is the best
That's
one.
the best one.
You know, it was,
I love that whole 80s. They like super 80s, the mall and everything,
Yeah.
the movies.
Yeah,
they
they
go
did.
down in the
They did.
tunnels
Yep.
with
They
the
did.
Russian
That was the
dudes.
best, yeah.
I love that one.
that was.
But I know it's not.
That's
it's
when
not
I liked when it started to get good. At that
Yeah.
point, at that
Yeah.
point, it started to get good to me.
Yo.
So yeah, that's was it.
I'm gonna rewatch all of it.
What is it? November
Yeah, I am
26th, right? Then Christmas,
Christmas and then New Year's.
Then the finale.
So wait, so is the season, majority of seasons coming out November 26th?
It's part 1, part
Are
2.
they releasing?
It's probably 4-4-1, or it's probably 3-3-1.
I mean,
I'm assuming.
Christmas and then New Year's are like a couple days apart,
So
or like
it's
a week or
it's a
so.
week, yeah.
So what?
That's the finale. That one finale episode is probably gonna be 2.5 hours.
That's weird that they would do it like
It's
that.
probably the episode's called like they said it. They said they're like all movies, all episodes.
So I'm gonna say it's gonna be sad to see it go, bro.
So you probably got an hour and a half, Jason, hour and a half,
Yeah.
hour and a half. Then part 2, Christmas, hour and a half, hour and a half, hour and a half. Finale, 4 hours and a
I
half.
got faith in them.
They
It's rare,
just-
it's rare you get a series that's good for the most part all the way through.
I told y'all this was
They just
Netflix.
spaced this out
This
too
Netflix
much.
number
It's been
one
too long.
anything
It's
they
their
ever
flagship,
did.
man. It's probably their flagship.
I think this is Netflix main thing, their best
Can
thing.
you think
they ever
anything
did.
else?
The only thing I can compare it to is Orange is the New Black.
Oh yeah,
That-
Orange is the
at
one
the
that started
time,
it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
at the time, but this has
Yep.
to be like
Orange swept up the nation too. You right? Orange.
And then
Can
it
you call,
died.
can you call
Yeah, it
Squid
died.
Game? Can you
It
call
died
Squid
around.
Games? Their
No.
show?
Squid Game?
I don't
No,
know.
I
about
things. Season
Yeah,
5, date
season 5.
announcement trailer. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. As always, we cool. Get some Jojo Blade.
I'm Jay Brooks.
Garage Showtime.
Yo,
Jason, you said the same
There-
thing about online games, and I told you what was gonna happen.
look, y'all.
Hold on, like it.
Look.
There are ways to do it though. They need